My roommate kept telling everyone we weren't a couple, so I introduced her to my actual girlfriend. For 10 months, Emily acted like my girlfriend in every possible way. We texted every morning. She kept a toothbrush at my apartment. She left her shampoo in my shower. Every time another girl came up to talk to me at bars, she'd immediately interrupt with some random urgent question. She bought me a watch for my birthday that cost more than what most people spend on their real partners. We grocery shopped together every Sunday. We meal prepped for the entire week. She even helped me pick out the furniture for my living room. My roommate kept asking when she was finally moving in with me. My sister invited her to family dinners. Even my mom had already started calling her my future daughter-in-law. But every single time someone asked if we were dating, Emily shut it down instantly. Oh god, no, absolutely not. We're just best friends. I don't see him like that. And every single time, it crushed me. But I kept convincing myself she just needed more time. Last Saturday, that illusion finally died. We were at Ryan's housewarming party, and some guy named Brandon from her gym wouldn't leave her alone. It was painfully obvious he was interested, complimenting her outfit, offering to grab her drinks, laughing way too hard at everything she said. Then eventually, Brandon turned toward me and asked, completely straightforward,
"So, are you two together or can I shoot my shot?" Without hesitating for even a second, Emily laughed. "Oh, please. He's basically like a brother to me. I'm single and very available." And while saying it, she lightly touched Brandon's arm. I felt humiliation rising in my throat. Ryan looked over at me. I could tell he felt secondhand embarrassment. Ethan, my roommate, even quietly muttered under his breath, "What the hell?" I felt completely humiliated in front of everybody.
But instead of leaving, something inside me suddenly clicked. I was done. Done being her emotional backup plan. I pulled out my phone and smiled calmly. "You're absolutely right, Emily. We're just friends." I paused. "Actually, my girlfriend just texted me. She's downstairs. I'm gonna go get her." The confident smile vanished from Emily's face immediately. "Wait, what? What girlfriend?" "Oh, you know, Sophie, the girl from the coffee shop." I ran down the stairs two at a time. My heart was pounding against my chest like I'd just run a marathon. The problem? I didn't have a girlfriend waiting downstairs. I didn't have a girlfriend at all. I had said it without thinking. The first woman who came to mind. Sophie, the girl who worked at the coffee shop on the ground floor of Ryan's building. The one I bought an Americano from every morning. When I got downstairs, I saw her through the glass. The shop lights were still on. Sophie was putting chairs up on the tables, getting ready to close. I pushed open the door without the slightest clue what I was about to say. "We're closed," she said without turning around. "Sophie, it's me, the Americano guy." She turned around holding a cleaning rag. She looked me up and down with that half smile I'd seen 1,000 times behind the counter. "You look terrible. What happened to you?" So I dumped everything on her. The party upstairs, the 10 months, Emily. Brandon flirting with her. The whole "he's like a brother to me" speech in front of everybody. And the stupid thing I had just done. The lie. That I supposedly had a girlfriend waiting downstairs, and that her name was Sophie, the girl from the coffee shop. When I finished talking, she stayed quiet for a second. I thought she was about to throw me out. "So, let me get this straight. You dragged me into your lie without warning me first? I swear I wasn't thinking straight. I'm leaving. Sorry for—" "Wait." She placed the rag on the counter and started untying her apron. "This Emily girl still upstairs?" "Yeah. And all your friends?" "All of them." She let her hair down, smoothed out her blouse with both hands, then grabbed her purse from under the counter. "Let's go. But this is gonna cost you way more than an Americano." I didn't even have time to thank her. She turned off the lights, pulled the front shutter halfway down, then walked toward the elevator like we'd known each other for years. I followed behind her, still unable to believe what was happening. Inside the elevator, I quickly gave her the basics while the floors ticked upward. I lived with Ethan. Ryan was hosting the party. Emily and I had known each other for about a year. She listened quietly, nodding calmly, like she did this kind of thing every day. "One thing," she said when the elevator was almost there.